Hi, my name is Annukka Santasalo-Aarnio. I work as a university teacher at School of Chemical Technology. We have had a master's level project course for decades at our department. However, this year we want to develop it because work life is also changing, and it's not going to be very likely that our students will work with the same employee all the time. Part of them might become entrepreneurs themselves, and most of them are going to be working with several different companies, and that's why they need more broader view of different skills. Well, first of all, I think they would need the attitude that when they are working with someone, they are trying to actively think how do they create additional value, how do they actually provide something new. Not just that they go on Monday mornings to the coffee room and hang around and ask, what should I do today? Well, first of all, we can introduce their ideas and try to inspire, and then they can practice these skills. I think it would be very important to actually practice them during the university studies, because you can't anymore adapt them so easily at the work life. I have had a very active mentoring myself from the Aalto Ventures Program, and that has really been inspiring for me, and trying to understand how to give students more active role in their own learning process. Well, last year's course was more traditional. In the first course we gave the topics for the projects. And for instance, for this year, we won't give the students topics. We will guide them in the direction where they can find topics. They start to develop their own skills of where there are things which needs to be improved. The students have been looking a lot only about the processes. They know the thermodynamics of the processes, they know the chemistry of the processes, they know the processes quite well. But then when it comes to a question that where do they get their raw materials, who are the people, the clients who buy their products, then that's something that we have not been studying that much. We have been kind of focusing on the process, and they are expert on that. They are already experts on that. So this course is not going to focus on that. But in a way, how to connect these processes that they will know very well into this larger picture. For instance, in metal industry, the raw materials are changing. There used to be primary raw materials coming from mines, but nowadays more and more they become secondary raw materials, which are different kind of wastes which are utilized as raw materials. Because the ownerships also of the waste is a very different kind of concept than the ownership of mines. They need to kind of also understand where to get these raw materials, how to collect these raw materials, what are the issues related on that. I would encourage them to do that, but of course it might be a good idea to introduce some of small components first, but the teacher has to be prepared of doing a lot of work and doing kind of mentally prepared to accept new ideas and new ways of doing. And here we actually give the students much more stronger role, and I will go more at the back, and sometimes for a teacher it might feel I will just abandon my students, so that's some feelings that might be coming up during the process.